Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for an exciting project. You may have already seen that I've been working with Kay and Maggie again to come up with another fab project for you. And we've come up with Morgana. So Morgana is our next kit from our Arthurian range. So you've seen Arthur, you've seen Merlin, you've seen Guinevere. So this now is Morgana. So Morgana is an album in Paul fashion, which utilizes our 8x8 papers this time. So we're maximizing the use. So all the measurements and things have been designed to get the most out of your papers. And you are in fact able to make this entire album using just one 8x8 pad of graphic 45 or Stamperia's 8x8. If you get one of the main collection and one of the backgrounds in 8x8, you'll be able to make one of these as well from just those two little pads. So the unique part of this is this lovely aperture in the front, which allows us to see into page 1. And you get a nice sturdy cover in the kit and this strong acetate. So everything is ready for you. And the tape to tape it all up and give you this lovely finish all around. And there is no way I would have been able to cut such a tidy aperture so accurately with my knife and things through material which is so thick. Because if I'd used anything thinner, the album's so narrow on the edges, it would have been too flimsy. So thank you for Maggie for working out the measurements just to what I wanted. The spine fits the Cool Katz Memories die perfectly, and if I bring it up you can see I've cut it out of some of the matching papers. In fact, is it going to focus me? It's this dotty one, and I've glossy accented quite a thick layer of it on top. So I've used Well Groomed from Graphic 45, and as I said, it's just one of the 8x8 pads. So one sheet actually covers this and this using my clever technique, which is really, really easy to get a faux mitre. So it's using just 1-inch strips in a really clever way, and it gives you this lovely, even finish. So keep an eye out for the tutorial to see that. And of course, you can then see through this onto page 1. And I've got some glossy accents on the hat and some of the flowers. He's just so cute. And this then is a nice deep pocket, so you can put some photo mats in there. But I didn't do too much here because you can see it through. And then each of the pages is a pocket page. So you can add some more photo mats in there. And you've got some leftover strips which you can use to decorate them if you wish. Then we have, let me just grab one of the journal cards from the paper. This is a tuck spot, so we can put things in there. But the main part of this, if we move these swivels backwards, it opens up with a nice flap and a nice big space to put our photos in there. It doesn't have to be photos, it can be any type of memories, leaflets, letters, anything you want. Then we move on to page 3. So page 3 was all about pockets. So you can tuck your 3x4 photos in there. I think you can even fit 6x4 photos in there. But also we have a big pocket in the back here. And just to add some extra spaces for photos or ephemera pieces, I've added a little magnetic closure up there. And again, you can open this up and you've got space for another photo mat inside. So let's take these with us. So I did design this as a beginner's project because it's all about flaps and pockets mainly, But there's also spaces then where you can add your Cool Katz dies features in different places. So you don't need to have them, but they do accentuate everything. So then we had a little catch-up page, which I use in most of my albums, and so does Maggie. She loves to do this, what she calls the catch-up page, which is a nice easy one, but also has lots of spaces for photo mats. I've got some of the journal cards, which you can tuck in, some more photo mats for 6x4. So I go through the measurements for these in the finishing touches video, so it's all in the tutorial. I'm also going to need to film a tutorial, I haven't done it yet, for these little photo wallets. So this is using the envelope punch board to make a space, just to add some more 3x4 photos. But I'll show you how to make a 6x4 one as well. Just you can't make a 6x4 one using 8x8 papers because it needs to be 8 1/4. So that's the only pain. So I'll have to wait until I've got another collection for that. So like I said, I've swapped over the papers. You can have them any orientation you want. You can have them both identical because this is in fact the back of this. So it's just the 2 sheets of the G45 and just flipped the centers over. Then we flip over to this one, and again, designed to go across the 2 pages. So this is in fact the back of this, and you'll see more of it in a second. So what this is, oh, let me grab some photo mats and things. This is a large belly band. In fact, I could take this out from here. This is a large 5x7 photo mat. So it can go behind. We can fit our 6x4s. But also there's room for 6x4 photo. Will the photo mat fit in? Oh, the photo mat fits in as well. So we can tuck the photo mat in. We can fit more of our journal cards. So for quite a simple page, there's room for lots. So you just keep taking out and taking out. And then on the right hand side, again, using the same papers, a little corset page. Now in some of my other albums, I've added a piece of acetate to one of the flaps, but it's just to show you don't need it because it's the string on this one, which is going to keep things in place. So I can put my elements in there, close the flaps, and these strings sort of act like a little cage or something. So it looks like they're behind bars, but a nice set of bars. And over. But then you can still sort of access things from the side. You can open it up. Just a fun little page. And then finally, we move on to the last pages. And with this one, we have a large pocket, which is accessed from the right-hand side. So you can put your 5x7 photo mats in there. But you also have these 2 triangles. So you can add more elements into those little triangles. Having one at the top as well just means that we can keep things a little bit more secure. And on the last page, which is just echoing the front, I mean, you just didn't want to hide that page and cut into it. So it's a great way of using your 8x8 page fully and having spaces then to tuck plenty more elements inside. So as you take them out, then it reveals your lovely designer paper. So thank you for watching and for following me through Morgana. Now, if you do like this album, keep an eye out in my Facebook group, which is called Paper Crafting with Paul, and on my YouTube channel here, of course. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when all the videos for making this version, which is the one I'll be doing in the tutorial, which is using Make a Splash by Graphic 45 again. And like I say, I'll take you through all the assembly, how to use the tape which comes in the kit, and how to do each page. And then at the end, I'll show you how to put it all together and add some nice finishing touches. So please follow me on Facebook and on this channel, and also head to Cool Katz Crafts as well. Have a look through their shop for their awesome dies, which really do work with any papers. And if you want to get your hands on the kit as well. So thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments what you're thinking of Morgana and all the ones. You can see I really enjoy them because I've made quite a few now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon.